Hey, what's up? This is Dan McDonald. I'm the Life Regenerator. How you doing? I'm blinded by the sun, but I got to get this video going because I got to get it up ASAP. There's a video live stream tomorrow night at the awards, and I wanted to give you guys a chance to check that out because I know some people will be interested in that. So I'm going to put a link down below. My boy Nate from Maha Nomi channel is going to be doing a live stream. Go check him out. M-A-H-A-N-O-M-I, I think is how you spell his channel name. He's doing the work tomorrow on that, so I'll put a link down below so you can go check out the live stream. I'm also going to put a link down there below, and that's from my friend Laura. She's the one who works over there at bestofraw.net. She's been working real hard, and I told her I would ask everyone to donate to her because she's been working really hard getting this Best of Raw thing up, and she's been a little shy on the funds to make it happen. So if you're interested in checking out the live stream and want to donate a couple bucks there, or you're just a generous person and you feel like contributing to something cool, it'd be really cool to go down to that link there and throw a few bucks, you know what I mean? Thank you for letting me share that there. I'm just trying to be a vehicle to contribute to positive things in this world. So what she's doing is really cool over there, getting the raw food message out. Anyways, guys, the awards is tomorrow, and I'm just like trying to catch up on some rest, because as you know, I've been super busy, so I pushed everything up ahead a couple of days so I could have a couple of days to just rest and chill and be regenerated before I hit the awards. So anyways, there was a young lady asking about detox during pregnancy. Okay, so she's been pregnant for a couple months and eating a lot of junk food, and now she wants to get onto the raw foods, but she's afraid it's going to detox. So here's the deal that I believe with the prenatal stuff, which I'm actually very interested in. It's the field I would go into. If I had to pick one field, it would definitely be prenatal nutrition. So during pregnancy, it's obviously contraindicated to do any type of deep tissue detoxification. Okay? So you wouldn't want to do the master cleanse or any water fasting while you're pregnant. Now, if you wanted to go 24 hours without food or something like that to rest your digestive system, that's one thing. But any type of deep tissue, long-term detoxification is definitely not appropriate during pregnancy. But now the question was, should I just start eating raw foods? And the answer to that is an obvious yes. Even if you did eat a lot of junk food for the last couple months, now is the time to eat apples, bananas, oranges, spinach, grapes, watermelons, lettuce, celery. Fennel is fantastic. Parsley. Okay? So I would, if it was me and I was pregnant and in your situation had to eat a lot of junk foods, I would just basically switch right over to raw foods. If I was anybody in any situation, I would eat the fruits and the veg. But in the pregnancy, I would eat large volumes. I wouldn't try to limit food intake during that time, but I would eat as much as I wanted of the freshest, healthiest foods possible. And of course, you know that that's the organic fruits, vegetables, and leafy green herbs, because that's going to give the baby the best chance. I mean, the best babies I've ever seen were raw babies by far. Far more healthy and aware and content. Some babies just come out crying and cry the first 5 years of their life, you know what I mean? But if you were toxic with all the milk and the bread and all the weird stuff that people feed children, calling it food, you'd be in bad shape too, you know? So I would, if I was pregnant, I would, like I said, I'm just going to reiterate again, I would drink green juices like they're going out of style, because that's going to feed you the nutrients that you need to make a healthy baby. You're also going to express healthy genetics. Ultimately, you would practice raw food and fasting for 2 years before you even conceived. If I were to conceive myself, I would say that it's best to go for 7 years of tissue regeneration before you conceive. Now that's in this modern world. If you're a young woman and you've been on a healthy raw food, healthy no junk food diet, then your vehicle is prepared to create good children. After being on raw vegan for 10 years, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to make good babies myself because I'm going to have excellent genetic expression, you know. As a woman, you know, before I conceived, I would take at least 2 years, and the ultimate scenario is to take 7 years to prepare your vehicle to make good babies. Some people might think that's extreme, but aren't there enough sick, broken down babies being born with cancer and degenerative diseases? I mean, babies being born with cancer, and that's the kind of world we're living in. And people aren't changing up the program? It's kind of bizarre, and I feel sorry because, you know, most of us, we're pretty screwed. Like a dude like me, I'll be honest with you, I have a medium-type constitution. I know how my mom and dad lived before I was born. I got to fight like hell to stay in the game, you know what I mean? There's people with stronger constitutions that are like, I can eat meat, smoke cigars, smoke crack, drink wine, all I want, and I don't have any problems. Well, that's because you have those genetic expressions of, you know, superior detoxification channels and stuff like that. But a lot of us with medium constitutions, that we were kind of born kind of stoned, you know what I mean, from the recreational stuff, and then you've got the allopathic stuff that they use these days for the babies being born, different types of you know, drugs that they use to painkillers and whatnot. I mean, we're born stoned, you know what I mean? And then the inoculations, those don't help, even though they think they do, because they fuddle with all the numbers. But if anybody thinks that, you know, poking a baby with like mercury and vaccines and pig balls, you know, and monkey eyeballs and, you know, chicken brains is going to be helpful for a human being, I'm wondering, you know, when did you get here from planet Zorkon? Because that is some strange, bizarre behaviors. But it does make billions of dollars. So personally, I disagree with the whole shoot yourself up with vaccines theory, as it is tested weak in kinesiology time and time again. It's called hormesis, putting something, a small amount of something bad to help you protect yourself from a bigger bad part of that. Because see, we cultivate diseases from the inside out through our life habits and choices. Diseases don't attack you from the outside. You create diseases with your lifestyle choices. Can you dig it? So what do you do to keep that from happening? You create health by creating healthy choices, like taking some time off and laying in the sun and quieting your mind and just sitting here doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then that's the regenerative power of the sunlight and the fresh air. Slept outside on the ground last night, you know what I'm saying? Best night's sleep I ever had in months and months and months. I mean, I slept like a rock. It was fantastic. I love sleeping outside under the fresh air. Can you dig it? So to sum it up with the, to help with the children, I would eat as much raw food as you can, young lady. Avocados, soaked almonds, sprouted sunflower seeds and coconuts and hemp seeds for fat sources. Maybe some borage oil, primrose seed oil, small amounts of oil. But you want to make sure you've got a good range of fatty acids going in there for the development of the child. Also, that being said, I would eat a lot of leafy green herbs, man. Tons and tons of leafy green plant foods, salads, smoothies, juices. Can you dig it? I would also eat lots of fruit, healthy, organic, in-season fruit. Right now it's oranges. Pretty soon it's going to be grapes, watermelons, and can you dig it? Bananas are always in season year-round. So the fruits, the veg, everything's the same. So like I said, I like to reiterate for the young lady who was asking about the, what she should do now that she's pregnant. Just eat tons of raw food, take a nice long walk, get oxygen. As it begins to warm up, try to get sunlight on your body as much as possible. That'll help to build a strong nervous system in the baby. Lots of fresh oxygen, tons of rest, eliminate stress, and you'll be good to go, because the nutrients and the energy from raw living foods is really good for raw living humans that want to be healthy, happy, and energetic without a lot of obstructions within the flow of the energy through the blood, the nerve, and the lymph. The best foods for human health to move the blood, strong blood, herbs, oxygen. Nerve is going to be fruits and tissue-specific herbs. Look into some herbs. Google nervous system herbs, or herbs that are good for the nervous system, okay? And then fruits are good for the nervous system, so blood, nerve, and lymph. And then the fruits, like grapes, help to keep the lymphatic system flowing. I wouldn't really bounce in the rebounder a whole lot, but I would walk. If I was pregnant, I would walk a lot, you know what I'm saying? And there are some good pregnancy yoga videos as well. Gentle yoga will be fantastic for the mother to keep that energy flowing through her nervous system. Yoga is really good to open up the energy centers in the body and get the nerve energy flowing through all the 72,000 meridians in the human organism. My friends, this may have been a little bit of a strange video for you, but I had to get it done, and I wasn't ready to take a break from my sunlight. And in fact, it felt really good to lay here in the sun and channel this information with my eyes closed and my heart wide open. I hope that your heart is wide open today, and I hope that you gain some insight from this video. I wish for you the most high levels of health, but even beyond that, my friends, ultimately I wish for you to be at peace, no matter what challenges or triumphs you're going through at this time. Thank you so much. Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. Check the links below for tomorrow night's live stream. That'll be Wednesday night, and it'll start at 7, and I'll be helping to host, so you'll get to see some more Life Regenerator in action. And also, please do me a favor and donate whatever you can over to my friend Laura. She works real hard, and I understand what it's like to be more of a visionary and not so much of a monetization expert. So thank you so much, you guys. I know that you're going to do good things over there, and I'd love to see you on the live stream. I'll say hello to you all over there. Okay, peace be with you, and I love you very much. Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. I am your servant. That's all I am. And I hope that you felt my love for you today, and my love for raw foods for all the human beings on the planet. Peace be with you now. Goodbye.